What's going on today, everyone? Samurai War 17 here, bringing you, I think it's episode 8, if I do say so. Just a real quick refresher of where we left off. So, we're at the Automech Repair Center. This was something that was mentioned in the earlier dialogue. We're just kind of trying to check a few things out to level up so that way we could get our speech to level 2, in order to proceed with going across the bridge. Now, if you are here, I do appreciate it, and if you don't mind leaving a like on the
Who
video,
goes there?
commenting, and subscribing to the channel, that
By
would be much
orders of
appreciated.
Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Automate these parts. Okay, step aside, approve chapter.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Good to know, actually.
One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Fair enough. With that being noted about the gas leak, I am actually gonna equip that to see if it helps. Toxicity drain, yeah, better. Also, just double check real quick. I don't think I've looked in my. Everything looks fine. Cool. Alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look in here. We got. Why are y'all running around like that? You Donaldson? No, you are not. You, Mr. Donaldson? No, you're not.
Prudence
Halcyon?
dictates.
No.
We cherish all we have and defend it.
We're steal. We're definitely not gonna steal just because. What's up with this guy? What's up, bro? Alright, cool. Good talk. I'm assuming this lets us. Okay, let's just go up. Just look around a little bit more. Looking for Mr. Donaldson.
All
Okay,
that
go
matters
for. Oh,
is
here he
getting
is.
these other. What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest in our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here auguring the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it. You see, Woodrow, why at this rate, we'll have the facility up and running in little to no time.
That's what scares me, Marshal.
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the uranium leak.
Figured that's what he's gonna have me do. Probably do this uranium leak. Let's see.
Ah, that's where you're in luck. Thanks to our resident uranium scientist, no one needs to die, perish, or suffer any injuries, grievous or otherwise. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype uranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
Interesting. See
What
what
did I
can
tell you,
do.
Woodrow?
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victim.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
Alright, cool. So, that being said, it still says steel. Very interesting.
Ambient, state your business. This unit was engineered to facilitate management of...
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automechanical quartermaster. Show them what you got, quartermech.
Command not understood.
Huh. I thought that would have put it into sales mode. Best look into that later. Please, give it a try yourself.
I was trying.
All wares should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
Does that one compute, big guy?
Affirmative. Initiating commerce is one of this unit's default commands. Initiating commerce.
Alrighty then. Hover drone, a pet for your ship, automatically sent to the kennel upon purchase. Drones are I mean, it's pretty cheap. Sure. Good Vala. With the pet fitter, you can select a ship they wander around the area and can be pet for mutual enjoyment. Walking, you can acquire multiple ship pets. Only one can be active at a time. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, uranium. So this is compact rounds, magazine size, rate of fire. This is kind of interesting, actually. Kind of curious about that. I think we're good on mag picks. Black powder would be okay, but nah, nothing super useful in here. Check out this pistol real quick. So compare these two. So mag size, fires depletes uranium rounds that cause target to take progressively more damage. That's kind of nice. Might actually use that.
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel.
I think unfortunately I have to have a lot of dialogue in this episode.
You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here. Passed during... Excuse... The old wardens paid the price. Where their courage faltered, a little mental refreshment should do just the trick. Now what'll it be? See you soon, I hope.
So we're looking for... Let me see. Just double check on the quest real quick. It was this one. Click for... Oh, no. It's not that one. It's not that one. Scientist automatic. Someone can assist you. So this is what we're looking for. So we're looking for the scientist. Copyrighted. Oh, what the heck? This is a little sus. Weird. The upstairs, that's kind of cool. They have a nice little, like, living quarter thing here. Very, wow. This guy, protective trooper. Oh. See where we're getting the uranium. So it looks like the leak is...
Okay, might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Yeah, well, we're not trying to get near it. We're actually trying to find the scientist. Assuming you could do something with that at some point. You look scientisty.
First the attack.
Nope.
Then there's a outsider.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload induced
He's still
paralysis.
speaking. Your weight must have involved. So it looks like maybe one of the automechs did that.
Forced to terminate test model.
We just need to find the scientist. Ah, here we go.
Oh yes,
Yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now, what is it you want?
I am Samurai War. You are? You must be the scientist Marshall mentioned in the wound working on the shield device.
Our good Marshall sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
Okay.
Oh, we'll get to that presently. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
Well, I know it kills me.
One and the same. That building took the brunt of the damage during a recent attack, and now it's spewing valuable Zeranium all over the place. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm. Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components. Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished, so you be sure to give it your all.
Good.
Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
No, I think I got it. Does gas need to be from the hangar? Would any Zerium gas do? So this is dangerous. I'm in danger. I think this is actually a reasonable question.
Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against.
So with that being said, okay, so how do I use the? It's good to know there's a healing thing right there. Okay, so she gave me a. Okay, let's see. Collect 4 more volumes. No, not that, not that. It was. No, this one. Yes. So the question is,
what brings you to this fine establishment? Stay true, outsider.
Oh, a new arrival. Oh, and what's this? You, I dare say, are exhibiting clear signs of Zeranium exposure, stranger. Fortunately for you, you appear to have a fairly mild case. I imagine you haven't even noticed any symptoms yet.
nope, didn't know
If
that
you'd
was a thing.
indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask, for medical posterity, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
First question, can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to the Zeranium? Indeed, someone lacking a trained eye would have missed the symptoms. However, I happen to specialize in this particular malady. All right, next question. How are you feeling? For instance, do your bones seem noticeably softer somehow? Have you observed any sterility on your way in? Or aching in your thyroid or spleen? Well, good for you. Keeping a positive attitude can often aid your recovery. I wish more of my patients shared your optimistic disposition. As a token of my appreciation, allow me to provide you advanced Zeranium therapy of the highest possible quality.
Okay.
There, that should do it. Do stop back in if you suffer additional exposure. I would love, be pleased to act as your consulting physician again, should the need arise.
It's very weird how you stop talking and then talking. Like, it's just the way she says it, so. And I immediately got, okay, so.
Commander, I think this stuff is eating my lungs from the inside.
Now, let me see something real quick.
Ah, you're back. And you've been cavorting with Zeranium again. Certainly, there is a nominal cost for treatment to cover essentials.
50, yeah,
All
fine.
right, then.
I don't know what that
There.
does, but
All better.
now that I know
Don't have
that
much
she
to
has that, so. Advanced decryption key, we are gonna buy that because that is useful. So 20% damage resistant while crashing. Okay, cool. We will get the trauma kit, that is useful. Lung sanitizer, drug consume pickup. Use the inhaler to healing while in combat. Oh, healing while in combat. Okay. Go ahead and buy all 4 of them. I mean, that seems very useful. Energy recharge rate. I'll just do that for now. Don't want to get too sidetracked. We'll give the scientist the sample. Here you go.
Ah, my little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks?
I did.
What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zeranium poisoning like a champ.
Well, I
Good
did heal
for
myself
you.
before.
Now, on to
Oops,
business.
accidentally skipped
The
there.
device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Okay. Well,
Capital deduction. Where have you been all my career? You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
Okay.
You guessed correctly. Our chief mechanist was rather hostile to the... So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
What gets you catalytic amplifier? What was the chief's problem with the request? Tell me about the Dragoon.
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning.
Okay. Tell me a little bit
Dragoons are
about
a
the
mainstay
Dragoon.
of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon.
Okay,
Good.
okay.
Failing that, be prepared. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that well, off you...
Okay. So that's interesting. The way she talked about it there. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that I could equip this back on for now. Let's just... It's okay, we don't need the crit damage yet. If we do feel like we need it, we'll definitely do that. So this one's good, right? It was just the toxicity was a little high. I don't know, this one's somewhat feeling a little better. I'm assuming we'll get better ones as we progress. We'll figure it out. So we do have 2 revives basically. There's some boxes we can unlock, which is good. We have 6 keys, 4 boxes. That's good to know. So, oh, these give us extra stuff. I never noticed that. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's just double check real quick on the quest. So, is a sample. Okay, well, yeah, we knew that. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Yeah, let's see.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days. The Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver automechs to the Vox relay station, but I'm responsible for their quality control. If even a single automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me. Brigadier Montelli does not accept excuses. The Marshal is a good man. but he values speed while I
That's
value
wrong, but in
accuracy.
case both are right.
Neither of us is wrong, but in this, you want to. She'll only be able to sell you our. She and I have been over this 100 times. Please understand. The original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
Auntie disabled this facility. They think you're doing the water. Prove them wrong.
That's a fair point. It's not as if they've come back to finish the job. Perhaps they assume we're already beaten. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ?
All right, fair enough.
One catalytic amplifier as agreed.
Appreciate it.
Not a chance. BC?
Cool. Oh, that's good to know. I do remember, I recall... I just want to check this out real quick before I continue on, because I want to see what's up here. You never know, you might accidentally like stumble onto like a full-on repair of the whole situation, you know, unfolding here. Or some loot. Or just a person.
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon. Good, then it's not too late for you to turn back. You must have spied those nefarious crabbles, roiling, rippling bubble. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
Any of, what if they're just normal animals and you just look at mine?
You, no, stranger. Thank you. With your remain strong, and together we will outlast the crabble.
I defeated them, but you know, you do you, buddy. Can I talk to them about anything else?
Crabbles them up, or maybe they're just.
You seem nice.
Cool. It's really weird. I'm so confused with between like the 4 different places here. It's like Auntie's Choice. You have the Vox Relay stuff. You have people here. They're helping the Vox Relay here. Oh yeah, I also was tempted to. It looks like there is some gas down there. Eventually. I wonder if there's a way back up. Might be tempted to go down there. Doesn't. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, we're not trying to fall down there just yet. Trying to see if there's anything over here that I can spot. Like, way out. Nah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that on the way out. I don't want to piss these people off yet before I get things kind of situated here. Go get this, check the thing, and continue on. No?
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
I got it.
Oh, superb! With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war. Don't thank me. Just do it.
Cool. So... Okay, here we go. The gas energy defection apparatus is a gadget that grants you temporary shield protecting you from damage of hazardous such as Zeranium. Activating the gadget applies a shield depleting with the damage taken spent after your duration. Shield will disable automatically. Reactivating the gadget while it's still active resets the duration. Okay, good to know. So it looks like that is a new little thing we got. Where's it? Here. Okay, cool. So with that being said, we do have it. Okay, cool. So see what's next. Yeah, we just gotta report to the marshal. I'll see where he's hanging out now. He was right here. Where'd he be? Maybe up here. Private. Oh yeah, up here. Cool. Talk to him. What's up?
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason. Whether or not you're able to help us, I'm grateful to. Uranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate. I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Right. Eve was concerned about the Zeranium.
Don't worry about Woodrow. Yes, that shouldn't, but that...
Can we look at this? See if there's anything important here. Nothing. Any information? Cool. Always good to look at this because they sometimes give you information that you need. What's the next part of this mission? Find a control terminal somewhere inside the repair hangar. Should be able to shut down the flow of uranium gas into the facility. Delphine Bryant's prototype uranium shield will help you. Cool. So, okay, so we basically have to go in here. Let's see. Where's Barge? Don't have hack. Okay. Make it in. Oh. Interesting. You can't really get in here. They're both sealed. Wonder. Okay, so it doesn't last very long, so when we equip it we should just basically run through. Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Got this now. These. I didn't mean to do that, to be honest with you. Not taking any damage. Alright, let's go ahead and fix this though. Weird, the pistol was not doing any damage. So I guess it's... Fire depleted... Oh, it's because it's uranium rounds. Gotcha. Okay. It's not gonna be... Oh, nice. Let's make sure there's nothing else around. Nothing back here. Just looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Cool. Got everything working. I wonder if this will... Doesn't. Okay. Oops. You know, we need to figure out how to clean up this uranium, I guess. Uranium. Got him. Alright, so... Trying to see... Yeah. I think this takes me up. I think we could maybe fix this. Oh, we can't. Interesting. So is there anything in here that looks useful? No, not really. Okay, so... I guess let's go down? Oh no, we can't. Okay, well that's a little bit of a problem. What do we need engineering for? Engineering 4, speech 2. Dang, man, leveling up? Oh, okay, hang on. Hold up. Okay, I see what's going on. Gotta tell me twice. Oops, didn't mean to steal it, but whatever. That, we got a little grenade there, which is nice. Hopefully this lets us in. It's disabled. Open. You sealed intake. Okay, so we got one sealed. Okay, good, good, good. So can't get over to the mech. Okay. The mech's probably gonna be a problem at some point.
I see the way back in through here.
Yeah,
Just
well, we're
need to
not trying
find a
to go
way
back
around
in.
this mess.
Alright, so do this. Let it recharge real quick. Here, cool. Cartridges. Like that was where the main leak came from. What are we looking for up here? That's the question. Ah. Okay. Probably gets us in the other way. This is where the mech was, I believe. Let's see. Or maybe not. Oh, it does. It does. Okay, cool. So there is going to be the... That does. Got it. That's the weak spot. See how that gives us charges on our healing now. Stealing, but are we really stealing at this point? We're kind of just finding. If he confronts us about it, we'll just return it if that's an option. Not too worried about the stuff that I'm getting. There's a vendor there. That's actually kind of cool. Let's go ahead and... Yep. Go. Got them both sealed. What's up with this vendor? Compact rounds. We need short rounds. There we go. Buy some of these. Do like maybe 100. Maybe we'll buy a couple of these too, just so we don't. I mean, we could probably craft them, but 75. Shotgun rounds, I think we're good on. Okay, bypass shot. I am gonna buy these because I just used 2 of them. I have to buy both. I'll just buy these 2 because they might be useful. Alright, cool. Let's double check what's in here. It looks like nothing. Cool. Right now, the question is, do we go down? Yeah, I mean, let's see what's down here. Maybe? Oh, cool. They left us right back here. So that's cool. So we got the system shut down. What is this? Get it back up to 14. Should be able to kind of move freely in here now, I believe. What was the other thing? Yeah, this one was shut. Couple things I still can't do just because I'm not leveled enough for it. I think I had 2 of them. I didn't even notice that the first time. Let's go talk to the homie over here. See what's up. Hopefully we get a level up. That's what we're looking for.
What can I do for you this time? At last, the tide is shifting. Today, we fix our automechanicals. Tomorrow, You've done us a great service, stranger, and I would see your efforts rewarded. Alas, we don't have much to offer since our supplies are so low. I hope we confiscated them from the corpses of the scouts who attempted to infiltrate this facility a few weeks back. It carries the invaders' taint, but it should spend just the same.
Carries the invaders what? Excuse me? I think I deserve something extra. Overqualified. Yeah,
Perhaps you're right. Accept this with my gratitude. Now I can show our chief mechanist.
Cool. Let's just double check with the scientist. I don't think the scientist will give us anything else. We might talk to both of them real quick, then heal real quick if we have any type of poisoning.
Ah, my erstwhile until a more.
Alright, cool. So that was... It's just interesting, because, like, I kind of didn't want to do this with them because of the fact that... Oh. Okay, cool. You're not the right person.
I wish I shared the Marshal's confidence.
Alright, cool. Nothing.
Just have to release this here.
Vendor. Ooh, they got a lot of weapons. Machine gun. Interesting. I want a sniper rifle, to be honest. Like, the rifle that I have is good, but like, you know, a little bit more longer range one. You would.
Unfasten the manifold there.
Make sure there's nothing we could examine real quick.
One catalytic amplifier, as requested.
Hey,
I'll
dude,
just
you
put it
gave
down
that to me a long time ago. Bitch, come on. Explosive rounds. I know that was a thing. Their armor. This one's equipped, right? It is not equipped. This is the one that's equipped. Interesting. So they have different slots that they could do. This one is equipped. Oh no. We did not equip that one. 40% toxic. Ah, whatever. Okay, break down. Let's go ahead and break down the... Oh. Let's see real quick here. Still haven't used this pistol. Might actually end up being good. We'll go ahead and break this down at this point. It's fine. Helmet. Don't really care about the helmet. Hold on to these for now because we don't know what's going to be that useful equipment wise. Well, that one's fine. Party upgrades. Nothing yet. Alright, well, they weren't that useful. And I didn't level up, unfortunately. Let me talk to you.
Well, look who it is. What is it this time? Oh, what would you like to know?
Actually, I don't want to know. So we basically completed everything here. Propaganda. Do that, can do that. Bridge tolls. Now we can maybe... Maybe get across this way now. Talk to Hogarth. About what? Give me just a second here. Talk to... Hitting all the wrong buttons. Let's go talk to Hogarth real quick and see what's up with him. And then... Oh, I did not need to do that.
The others appear... Well, hello. You appear burning with purpose. Is everything all right? Has something occurred?
Lie to me about knowing
A
what
representative of Auntie's Choice. Yes, I know of him. I'll prepare Sentry second-class layman. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives.
All
The
right.
Vox relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we, and this, we cannot allow any of that to happen. Good. Farewell now.
Nothing useful there. So we still need... we still need a level. Oh, we're really close. Okay, that's good to know. With that being said, let's just take a look real quick here. I think what I'll do is try to find a way to get a level up real quick, and then probably call it an episode, because we're sitting at like 40 minutes so far. Looks like there is... You know, let's do this. We're close enough to it. We'll just check out, see what's over there. Maybe get a few kills or something on the way. See. Oh. Are these already the ones that we killed? They are. Interesting, they're still there. Okay. Oh yeah, let me try this pistol out now. Now that we're not in a place where it doesn't do too much damage.
Let's get him over with.
Does look like it uses a lot of ammo.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Does use a lot of ammo. Does do decent damage. Not sure if I'm a huge fan of it. Yeah, explosive rounds, I forgot about that. There we go. Okay, we need speech to level 2. Alright. Go. Ooh, we got a perk. Nice. Let's see. Your companion will gather crafting materials and items for you while you're away from the ship. Interesting. While all of your equipment, armor, and weapons share the same brand, gain bonus damage. Okay. You now apply vulnerable. Travel. Arcs and rifle, pistols, and shotgun deal increased damage on the magazine, and one of the weapons left empty. Also gain bonus of crit damage. Good to know. You can gain access to restricted inventory of vending machines. Seems useful. Each skill also scales damage. Oh, interesting. Marksman assault and sniper rifles deal increased damage at distance 20 meters, but less below that difference. I don't like that. Different crafting materials. Don't care about pickpocketing. This one's kind of interesting. Me. Hacking one. You can hack into auto mechanic. Forcing them to restart temporarily. Don't really care too much about this one. I like this one. You can access restrict. We'll just see how that goes. Skills already went through. Alright, cool. Oh, looks like there was a thingy. Grab everything. I'm not a fan of this pistol, if I'm being honest. It's cool, like the idea of it's cool, but the amount of ammo it uses is actually kind of ridiculous. Oh. A lot of poop over here to loot. Look at that, more poop. Give me the loot. Oh, the Crabbles were going in on the Raptors. Raptidons. And the Raptidons were going in on the Crabble. Alright, well. We'll get over here to this little place, probably call it an episode. We're close to 45 minutes. It was actually a pretty packed episode. you know, at least we got a little bit more done, and now we can go back. We can finally get across the bridge, and we have a bunch of missions we could do on the other side. We'll probably save the Vox Relay. I don't want to necessarily get to it too quickly, because I'm assuming that'll be the end of this, you know, planet, if you would.
Wait. Hello. How are you, El?
Okay.
Are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular
What it
according
is.
to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm just, that sounds correct. What I need is potatoes. Loyal subject, loyal subject, la la la.
That is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Wonder if we can find some potatoes for him. Oh. Can we get in here at all? No. What's potatoes? I don't think I got potatoes. Oh, I didn't even go to the right place. It's up here. Okay, we'll go up there real quick. And then we'll call it an episode. If you are still here, sticking around, you know, I appreciate it. If you don't mind leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, as well, commenting, you know, if you have any suggestions. If you've played this game before, you have any recommendations as far as what I should be doing, any advice, you know, I'll take it. I appreciate it all. Looks like this might be a little... maybe not. Sealed. We could get from the top. Why would there be a ladder here? Engineering. We do have engineering. I like the little interaction when you like hack and stuff. Do all that. Okay, so we got that running. Don't know if that was a good thing or not. Sure. What's the janitor? This. That do. Energy canister. There's a lot of stuff here. Bro. Interesting. Okay, so we could have snuck in here. Well, we turned that off. I don't know what that did. We powered it on just to power it off. Kinda weird. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Oh, this is a little sneaky way. Ooh, a machine gun. Okay, now we're talking. Nice. Shock rounds or shock rod. What kind of ammo does it use? No type of shock rod. Oh, we have 908 shock rod. Ooh. Do we put the pistol down for now? Or do we put the shotgun? Interesting. 21 damage. Honestly, does that have explosive rounds? Let's try it for now. We'll hold on to that, you know. Well, with that being said, we could go back to this pistol as well. Looks like this one's a shock damage. I'm assuming this one. Oh, it does like corrosive damage. Ooh, corrosive shock. That's 31. We'll try this. You know, we have the ammo for all these, so might as well. And I think homie here.
I worry
If we
Zeb's in
talk
over
to
his head with
him.
all of this. Sure.
Not crafting. Oops, my bad, buddy. Back out of here. Mods, I believe. Maybe. Nope. Never mind. Alright, so this is the pistol. Cool. Check out this machine gun. Ooh. I like it. Alright, well, with that being said, we are going to call it an episode here. In the next episode, we'll go to the bridge. We'll take a her cousin to the bridge, see what she wants with him, and, you know, just kind of progress from there. So I appreciate you sticking around for the video. If you're still here, like I said, don't mind leaving a like on the video, as well as commenting. Looks like actually I'm noticing the electricity down here going down to the building. We'll check that out, and then we'll teleport over. But I appreciate you sticking around, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.